imagine it's 40 degrees outside. It's been like this for a week, and it's the third time this year, and it's only early May. Even in a fully circular carbon neutral economy, we will still have to face a hotter world with more extreme weather events. Extreme heat in particular is the most deadly effect of the climate crisis in worldwide, but also in places like Athens and London and also Berlin. But it also is the most overlooked, underestimated, and underaddressed. For example, German cities have been required to have a heat action plan by law since 2021, but only 1 in 5 cities have one. No action and no plans means that people die unnecessarily and others' lives are being severely disrupted. Why we consider certain issues and solutions more important and give them more attention than others has a lot to do with the stories that we tell ourselves of ourselves, our communities, our organizations, and our futures. And those stories, those images of the future, shape how we act today. So, we are the Urban Heat Studio. We are a collective for transformative climate adaptation and imagination. And we gather people together to explore future scenarios, break down those time barriers between climate impacts tomorrow and the structures and injustices today, and give people an option to explore new stories to spark radical action. We create immersive experiences where people get to process sometimes difficult emotions and build new stories together for radical action. We host the annual Refuturing Conference, a half real, half fictional climate scenario where people from the climate adaptation space and creatives get to come together and explore what it could mean in radically hotter worlds, but also what kind of transformations it would take towards more resilient European cities. We also host urban interventions and explorations, like a health campaign from a future that warns people about extreme heat and suggests that they go find a cooling center. Or we put up pop-up tents in parks, again, to simulate a place where people could come and retreat during a 50, 40 degree heat wave and get some medical assistance if they need it. We also create custom futures explorations and translate uncertainties into tangible experiences and decisions for organizations and companies to help them make sense of those uncertainties today. We share our imagination practice also through toolkits so that you can host your own immersive climate scenario. We deliver dispatches from the future, so short stories from future climate scenarios. We deliver them directly into your feeds and your inboxes. And we host the Cli-Fi Book Club, a climate fiction book club where we read everything about nature and ecosystems as long as it's fictional. Since 2020, we have hosted immersive climate explorations for Berlin-based policymakers, local creatives, Danish sustainability consultants, and global social innovators. And sometimes the city is the client, and we gather the right people and resources together to make things happen. Explore immersive climate scenarios to make sense of uncertainties for better decisions, and host an immersive climate scenario for your team.